In today's video, we explore how synthetic biology has transformed humble bacteria into advanced biohybrid microrobots. These are not just any bacteria. They are engineered living machines that combine the power of biology with the precision of robotics. Why does this matter? Because these living microrobots could revolutionize targeted cancer therapy and usher in a new age of precision medicine, drastically improving how we treat diseases inside the human body. What are living microrobots? First, let's break down what these living microrobots actually are. They're tiny biological machines, millions of times smaller than a grain of sand, that are made from or powered by bacteria. Using cutting-edge synthetic biology tools, scientists genetically engineer bacteria to perform specific tasks, swimming in complex environments like blood vessels, sensing chemical signals, and delivering therapeutic agents directly to target cells. Unlike traditional drug delivery systems, these biohybrid microrobots are alive. They harness natural bacterial mobility, adapt to changes in their surroundings, and respond dynamically, making them highly efficient and adaptable. Synthetic biology is a field where biology is engineered, much like programming a computer. Scientists design new genetic circuits inside bacteria, instructing them to move, communicate, or produce therapeutic compounds on command. Combine this with microrobotics, the design and control of robots at the micro scale, and you get microrobots that are both living and programmable. In 2025, advances in CRISPR gene editing, optogenetics, and biomaterials have accelerated these developments. Now, bacteria can be engineered to swim autonomously through complex fluids like blood or mucus using flagella or cilia, sense specific molecules produced by tumors or infections, carry drug payloads, and release them only when they detect a target, even communicate with each other to coordinate behavior, improving precision. How do they swim and navigate? One of the most fascinating features of these living microrobots is their ability to navigate through the body's labyrinthine systems. Bacteria naturally use whip-like tails, called flagella, to swim. By tweaking genetic pathways, scientists optimize these movements for speed and direction. Additionally, these bacteria microrobots can sense oxygen levels or specific proteins secreted by cancer cells. This process, called chemotaxis, guides them to the exact spot where treatment is needed. In some experimental designs, external magnetic fields or light signals guide these bacteria, giving doctors remote control over the microrobot's journey inside the body. Cancer treatment has long struggled with the problem of hitting tumors hard enough to kill cancer cells, while sparing healthy tissues from toxic drugs. Traditional chemotherapy floods the whole body with toxic compounds, causing severe side effects like nausea, hair loss, and immune suppression. But what if we could send tiny living machines directly to the tumor, release drugs only there, and minimize collateral damage? Living microrobots made of bacteria can do exactly that. By engineering bacteria to recognize tumor microenvironments, low oxygen, acidic pH, or unique molecular markers, they home in on cancer cells and deliver their toxic cargo with pinpoint precision. This method could transform oncology, allowing higher drug efficacy, fewer side effects, and potentially overcoming drug resistance in cancer cells. Beyond cancer, these biohybrid robots hold promise for precision medicine, tailoring treatments for individuals based on their unique biology. Imagine a microrobot that not only delivers drugs, but also continuously monitors the patient's internal environment, senses infection flare-ups, or measures metabolic markers, then adjusts its behavior accordingly. Thanks to advances in biosensing and feedback systems, These living microrobots provide real-time diagnostics and therapy. For chronic diseases like diabetes, cardiovascular conditions, or autoimmune disorders, this means more effective, personalized treatment with less trial and error. While the potential is immense, several challenges remain before these living microrobots become widespread in clinics. Safety. How do we ensure engineered bacteria don't trigger immune overreactions or infections? Control. What mechanisms guarantee they stop working or self-destruct after completing their mission? Manufacturing. Scaling up production of living robots while maintaining quality and stability. Ethics. What regulations and oversight are needed to govern the use of living machines inside humans? Researchers in 2025 are actively addressing these hurdles, developing fail-safes like genetic kill switches and remote control systems to ensure safety and ethical deployment. This year alone, several labs around the world announced remarkable progress. A team at MIT engineered E. coli bacteria that swim towards tumor cells in mouse models, reducing tumor size by 80% with minimal side effects. Researchers in Japan developed light-activated bacterial microrobots that release anti-inflammatory drugs only in arthritic joints. In Europe, scientists created communication networks among bacterial microrobots, allowing them to swarm and collectively deliver drugs or clear infections. These breakthroughs push us closer to real-world applications, with clinical trials planned for the near future. Looking forward, the field is exploring exciting possibilities. Integration with AI algorithms for autonomous decision-making inside the body. Combining bacteria with synthetic materials to improve durability and function. Using living microrobots for environmental sensing and bioremediation beyond medicine. Expanding to treat neurological diseases by crossing the blood-brain barrier. The convergence of synthetic biology, robotics, and medicine could usher in a new era where microscopic living machines become indispensable allies in healthcare. Living microrobots made of bacteria represent a stunning leap forward in our ability to navigate and heal the human body from within. From swimming through blood vessels to precisely delivering drugs to stubborn tumors, these biohybrid robots could revolutionize how we treat cancer and chronic diseases. As research accelerates in 2025 and beyond, we stand on the brink of a future where medicine is smarter, safer, and more personalized than ever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of medicine, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating science videos. And tell me in the comments, what medical breakthrough are you most excited about in the coming decade? Thanks for watching, stay curious, and see you in the next video.